Welcome everybody to the playground. KetchXXii playground. KetchXXii.
YouTube, what's up? It's your boy KetchXXii. Thanks for hanging out and checking out the channel. Today we're gonna be doing another episode of Spectating Solos in Warzone. Man, let me tell you, these guys, they some guys with some good kills getting put out, and some guys with some low kills making some moves, man. And I think it's a really good kind of eye opener as to how you can play and how you shouldn't play, right? So as always, if you like what you watch today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you smash that notifications and make sure they're turned on so you know every time we post content and we go live, right? Come hang out with us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, man. Streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at KetchXXii. So come check us out. Always a good time, and we appreciate everybody that hangs out with us as well, man. So I guess with no further ado, man, we're just gonna hop right into it and get the video started. We do have some other content coming up. We're gonna be doing a how-to series, so make sure you look for that and come check it out. We're also gonna be doing like tips and tactics of Warzone, right? Some improvement to your gameplay that you can actually take with you and try to utilize. Some may work for you, some may not, but we're still gonna put it out there. Videos out now with the top 10 loadouts, so make sure you go check out the top 10 loadouts for season 5. And then of course some gameplay and all that good stuff as well. So as always, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So we're fixing to swap it up and get this thing started. All right, so you know how this works. We basically just drop in, go straight down, hit the ground and die, go right into the gulag, let the guy kill us, and whoever kills us, that's who we start with. So Dark Demon, man, that's who we're gonna be following to kick the day off. And let's see what he does, man. Looks like he's kind of a low-level player, hasn't even prestiged yet, level 37. A little bit of slow on the movement, not really too concerned about making a lot of noise. So let's see. I tell you what, here lately, man, I have seen some pretty wild gameplay, right? Some things that I just don't see all the time. I mean, I just, maybe because I don't play that way, but definitely some people out there with some pretty bad habits and things that they do, but I've seen a lot of good ones too, right? So I guess that's the gist of the videos, is kind of just seeing how other people play and what is their thought process and how well do they manage in gunfights and things like that. So Dark Demon, come on, man, let's see what you got. Looks like a truck's rolling up on him. Let's see how he takes this. Truck seemed to have kept going, so doesn't look like he's in any danger for now. Just heard a parachute. Pretty sure that was a parachute. Yep, just heard a window. It's gonna be somebody in the building. He just bust in. So evidently he's confident. He's not worried about making too much noise. Or maybe he just wasn't aware that somebody was in that building. You know, it's moments like this that I don't understand. Like, one, if I hear a guy break a window, I'm rushing the building. Two, if I rush a building, the guy hears me. And if I run out the building, he's shooting at me. You know what I mean? Like, how? I just don't understand how he was able to just bust in the house like that, go out the other side, and the guy that's there didn't even take a shot at him. Like, maybe the guy in the house is scared to shoot. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Looks like he took that gunfight, caught him by surprise. See if we can figure out what his KD is real quick. And I guess he's got his account not public. So again, I don't have the KDs in the beginning of these, but I can have them at the end of the match. I may possibly try to add them in as well. But again, right now I don't know who we're spectating. I don't know what their stats look like. You know, we don't really know what we're getting, and I think that's the enjoyment of watching is trying to see. Sometimes you might learn something from how they play. Sometimes you might learn on what not to do from how somebody plays. So, not sure what he's trying to hard scope there, but whoa, okay. Dark Demon seems like he's got a little bit of nervousness going on. Small little panic motions. Hitting his controller, his buttons too fast. Maybe he is on a mouse and keyboard. I think he's probably gonna be controller just by looking at his movement and his patterns. Okay. Didn't need the box. Guess he's good there. Says, you know what? I got enough money. 2,700 bucks should get me through the game. I can at least call an Uber. Should be good. Did take the gas mask at least, so maybe that's why he didn't want the money. He knows he's gonna get his allowance in about a week or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't. So if you don't know, when you're running with a heartbeat, you can simply pull it out and put it right back up. If there's somebody there, it's still gonna beep. You don't have to hold it until you see the line and see the dot. Just the tip of the day, right? Follow KetchXXii for more Warzone tips, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to release like the 100 best tips in Warzone, because I see things every day when I'm doing these solo videos where I'm spectating that just, it blows my mind how maybe some people just don't know, you know what I mean? But you do not have to run around. Having that out until you see the line is not going to tell you anything different than a quick click and put it up, you know what I mean? Have your hands on your gun, focus more on what you're doing in front of you and not just staring at your heartbeat the entire time. And I think some people think if they don't have it out and wait for that line to go full circle throughout the heartbeat, that it's not going to register, and it's just not true. It's just not true. So tip of the day, you did not have to have your heartbeat out. You know what? Go ahead and drop that in the chat. Let me know. Did you know? Did you learn something new? I mean, I think I'd have to put a number on it that at least probably 95% of the community is aware of that feature, I would think. But you know what? I could be wrong. So let's see what happens, man. Drop that down in the chat and let's talk about it. Looks like he's getting his loadout. I'm not sure what he's getting. I wish they would add that option. All right, so it looks like he's running with an AUG and a pistol. Okay. Clearly not running with an overkill class. Maybe he's already got Ghost. Gonna pick up some ground loot. Needs to be careful with that because, and the Tech 9 right now is busted. Depending on what you pick up, right? You may get a single shot, you may get a burst, you may get a fully automatic. I think the burst is more of some kind of bug in the game, but the single versus the fully is just having the repeater barrel. So you got to make sure that you get the right variant, or it'll definitely get you into some problems. Because you'll run into a gunfight, squeeze and hold, and man, you're in trouble. I've done it several times, not knowing what I had picked up. So, okay, this guy is clearly not used to movement in the game, but that's okay. You know, I mean. And not everybody's gonna be perfect. I'm curious to see what happens when he actually gets in a gunfight versus coming up behind somebody, right? Like, yeah. I need some excitement, in other words, man. We're down to 59 people. This guy's ran around and saw nobody. Minus one person with his back to him. I think the plus for Dark versus some of the other people I've watched is he's not sitting in a bathroom or a closet. He's at least running around and actually working. So that's a plus. All right, looks like he's got people in front of him now. Actually gonna push in, surprising. Maybe he thinks he can get the jump on the guy. I'm not sure. Definitely low level guns. So he's gonna have to get a few good shots in there to win this confrontation. Oh, wow. Can't even hit. He missed like a whole clip. There's somebody behind him. I don't think he's aware of that. Yep, he's now running out on him. You can hear him up top, it sounds like. More on the roof. Something tells me he's gonna run just right into this guy. Again, missed almost every shot. Okay, clearly new to the game. Not scared to go after it though. Come on, Dark, man. I think I'm rooting for you at this point. Like, I tell you what, this guy can't hit a shot to save his life, but he's definitely not scared to go shoot at something and miss. Good effort, man. Hey, the dude gets an A for effort, right? Like, clearly new to the game, but you know what, man? He's not like a lot of people that paid a ton of money for this game and just went and sat in a corner, man. He went after it, so credits to him, man. So Solo Vino looks like who we're watching now. Looks like he has a little bit more experience. Already got 3 kills in the game. Definitely that guy still above him, the guy that Dark shot at in the beginning with the white tank top and stuff on. So can't forget about him. This guy's probably not aware that he's there. Although I would assume the initial gunfight that Dark saw before he ran down was this guy and that guy. So he's got to have some type of awareness that you know, he's probably there with him. Do not take what? All right, clearly the truck was almost at the top of the hill. That's the thing with solos, man. I've said it in other videos. In solos, you see more people using vehicles. And it's like a magnet. Like, everybody in the match has to shoot at the vehicle. We've got people taking shots at vehicles that are almost over a hill and up along the road, and they're just shooting it. Like, why? Like, there was no point in him taking those shots other than giving his position away. Here comes a guy who wants to come to a vehicle. As you know, vehicles get you killed. So let's see where he went. Did he go down? Did he stay up? I kind of lost him at the bush. Man, he's just running all into him. Doesn't have no idea where he went. And to be honest, I lost him too. I did not see him come out of that hillside, but this guy's got to be real careful in this situation, because he could have easily just circled back around and you lost visuals of him, and now he's behind you, right? So gonna go with the sniper. Okay. Like he's running a KetchXXii. I don't know why he's got a variable zoom on it. Man, I just think the Axle 3 times is the better choice for that gun. Maybe the Royal 4 Cross or something, but you know, I still say the 3 times is the best scope when you're talking KetchXXii. KetchXXii probably still top of the meta. Make sure you checked out my other video for the top 10 loadouts in season 5 where I explain that. Surprisingly, number 2 and number 3 is kind of weird, but you know, check it out. Go see what you think. Make sure you drop some likes, some comments on that one as well. I hear him to his left. There's the other guy that was there originally. Do not take the shot. Okay, you're gonna do it anyways. Hey, Decent shot on him. Lost him. That's not good. Now he has no visual, and he's running into him. It's to his right, going down the hill. He clearly just missed him. Still thinks he's up here, but he's not. He is now down at the red building. Probably going to go upstairs, come out on the roof, have high ground on him. This guy just has no idea where he went. None whatsoever. Situational awareness is a big key to being successful, having a good kill game, pulling off victories. I mean, circle rotations and situational awareness, man. Like, to lose sight of that guy and just run around looking for him is what'll get you killed, because you clearly, there you go. There you go. Exact example proven. He didn't have a clue where he went. So Chavo, what do we got here? Chava Gonzalez, I guess. Kind of spelled a little different, but we'll call him Chava for short. Chava seems to be having a really decent game. Low level player. Makes me think he's got a second account. How does he have 7 kills? Being a level 39. I mean, he could naturally be good, but my assumption would be second account created. He's got somebody in the building next to him. He's looking at the wrong building. He's going to be across from you. Another guy on top of the hill coming down on you.
Feeling fit already.
In those situations, I think laying down, plating up is the worst thing you can do. I mean, you got to corner peek, you know, kind of up and down, bunny hop, looking for the player so that you can keep eyes on where they are, where they're going. When you're laying down and you're plating up, man, you're blind. And when you're blind, that's when they push in on you and you don't have a clue where they're coming from or a clue where they're at. There he goes. Got another one. Puts him up to 8. But you definitely, you know, want to hop up and down behind that wall, man. So you're constantly getting that visual on where they're at while you're plating up. Kind of leaves them a small head glitch, but it's very hard to hit. And then, of course, shoulder peeking, man, as you're putting the plates on. You want to keep an eye on where that guy in front of you that you just shot at or this shot at you is located to make sure that he doesn't, you know, push you, in other words, because a lot of battles are lost when people push. And people are laying down or hiding behind a structure, plating up, and have no visual whatsoever on the person that was just shooting at them.
Area recon coming up.
So again, follow KetchXXii, man. I give you a lot of tips in practice. Got out of that. Guy's going to push. That was a mistake. He's got the perk on to see through the wall. Knew exactly where he was going. As soon as he hit him, kind of tagged him so he knew where he was. I think that perk's a little OP right now if you use it right, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I think it's, you know, it's not a bad perk. I don't know if it's an aspect that we really want in the game, but you know, real life, you wouldn't see somebody just because you shot them. So I think you should, you know, keep the realism in it. I do understand that it's a game, but it's always been based on real life events and things of that nature. So I like to have a little bit of realism left in the game, and you know, they're just slowly taking it out. So, but until they get an anti-cheat, right? I think we'll all take it. I mean, we're dealing with people who are legitimately hacking, so you know, why not? Kind of gives us normal players a small leg up, and you know, we're able to play. Let's see where he's pushing. He put his mark right into 2 other people, so you can clearly see there was 2 people right here. Looks like 1 person was in between. So he's got to be careful with this push, because he's going to be now rushed from the circle due to taking his time. He's going to have to either pinwheel, hopefully, or not take a direct path. And it looks like he's going to push straight. If he pushes straight, he's probably going to get challenged from somebody at the top of the hill, and they'll just chow him. And I mean, it'll be his game will be over. But good thing is he is rotating. He's pinwheeling. He's not just kind of going in straight. He's kind of floating with the circle over at an angle. That'll give him a chance to get up to the top of the hill and have better situational awareness to what he's running into. His mark is to the left, which tells me those 2 guys are to his left as well. So possible they could have moved. Now up to 9 kills. Got 1 in front of him. I would have waited on that shot strictly because he has the hillside right there. If you're not just a dead-on shot, get some headshots and able to down him, there you go. He's gonna be able to fall. You're gonna have to push into him. Oh, cleaned him up anyways. Now he's got to get in circle. People clearly know where he's at due to the gunfight. 13 people left, 10 kills. Chavo, man, putting it down. I tell you what, I think I'm starting to like this guy. Let's see how he plays it out, man. Plating up, reloading. Looks like he's fully aware of his situation and making sure that he's prepared to keep moving. A lot of people would keep running and don't play it up or forget to reload their gun. That's why they'll lose the next gunfight. So far, very good there. Probably wishes he could have looted the guy that died, but he was in the circle and his health was going down as well. So, you know, makes sense. He had to keep pushing. Definitely going to be people up at Array. Depending on how he rotates this could be the key to him succeeding with 12 people left. So he's going out in the wide open, but in my personal opinion, he's taking the right path. He's pinwheeling this circle. Oh man, let's hope the car doesn't see him. Yeah, he clearly sees you. Yep. Vehicles, man. Vehicles in solo. Like that guy. I think at the final 2 or 3 circles, vehicles should be disabled. I mean, I'm just that guy. I mean, I get it. Be prepared. Have a thermite, a C4, a rocket launcher, or something for them. But come on, man. Noodle Cat running around with 7 kills. Did get the best of him. It is part of the game. So kudos there. Let's see how well he manages the truck going into the final circle. Down to 10 people left. This guy's just all over the place. Probably has no intention of jumping out of the vehicle. Just riding and trying to prevent being shot at. Man, like, I am getting nauseous watching this guy. But every time you get in a vehicle in solos, what's the rule of thumb? You're gonna die. You are. Everybody's gonna shoot at you. So as soon as he gets to where the people are, I have a feeling he's gonna have to come out of it, if he even makes it out of it. There's one shot. I'm honestly surprised he's the only guy in a vehicle. Normally at this point, there's 3 or 4. He did decide to get out. Somebody's in the building he just went in. They're upstairs moving around. There you go. There you go. 7 kills and done thanks to the vehicle. Just came in too hot, gave his situation away. That's why vehicles are just not good for the final circles, because if you have to get out of them, now everybody knows where you're at. So here we are watching Vamoose. Vamoose! Sitting here with 3 kills. Gotta love it, right? We've seen a 10 kill, a 7 kill. Like, people put in work, and then guys like this sit and hide. Yeah, look, can't even take the gunfight. Pretty good jump spot. He's now gotten behind the guy. Guy's going up on the roof.
Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get
Doesn't know he's now behind him. Clearly knows he's there now. Should keep going down the stairs. Do not stop on stairs and play it up when you have somebody above you like that. You want to keep moving, so if they hop down, they have to chase you. He's on the roof, and you're going out. You're going to take the vehicle. Oh my God. Why would you take the vehicle? All right, let's hope he's used. Yeah. Just to me, a bad decision, man, to take the vehicle. Guys.
Your attention, please. Go to train station manager. manager, report to the main office.
Five people left. Vamoose is a dead shot daiquiri. Not sure how accurate that is. You're now trapped in the building. You gotta come out. You got the gold gas mask though, so don't panic. Go out the bottom of the trailer. That would be your best play. There you go. Smart awareness. Ah, hey, good effort. Good effort. I would have played that similar, except for I'd have tried to get out from underneath the back of the trailer. I wouldn't have tried to lay there and take that battle. Surprisingly, I think the guy saw him. Otherwise, yeah, he would have had it. So now we're looking at Big Brody. Big Brody's got 9 kills. Looks like he's going into the final. Guy's right above him. There we go. Done deal. And the guy who wins, we didn't even get a chance to look at. So, you know, I guess that's how it is. It doesn't make sense. We're going to go ahead and switch it back up, man. I just don't understand what the purpose of... you know, the vehicles are in the final circle. Like I said, they kind of blow my mind there, but I guess it is what it is. And overall, not a bad match, man, right? We saw some new guys out there hustling and running in and not being scared to take that battle. And ultimately, that's how you get better at Warzone, man. You can't just sit still. You got to go challenge people. You got to try your best, man. As always, man, thanks for hanging out today, right? So make sure you hit a slide. Make sure you hit a swing or two. But no matter what you do, always make sure that you have fun when you're hanging out with KetchXXii. And I will see you on the playground. I'm out of here.